This old man doing stuff down here in Prattville, Montgomery, Alabama, USA. Got an update on Red, my morph Cornsnake. He's appropriately named. As you can see, he's red. He is about, let's see, I guess he's about 4 years old now. He's not really huge. I don't overfeed. I didn't power feed these. I've got another corn snake, an albino. I'm not interested in a huge snake, and it shortens their lifespan as well. And it is possible, from what I've been reading over the years, that corn snakes can live 8 to 15 years, depending on, genetics, just like human beings. And Red's always been real healthy. I got him at PetSmart as a baby. And you can get good snakes from PetSmart, relatively cheap. And he's always been really docile, easily handled. He's one of those that he likes to be inside his tank. He's raised in a tank. I leave it open while I'm feeding and cleaning, and he doesn't try to get out. Corn snakes, it just depends on the type of corn snake you have, I suppose, and how much you handle them. I find them a little bit wiggly. They don't want to be still. They're always exploring, and unlike Monty, my ball python, they keep moving, and it is interesting to handle one. You learn how to handle snakes and to keep them from being nervous. As you see, he's in a good mood. He's calm. His tongue's coming out. He's sniffing the air and the environment and checking it out. And he's not afraid, and he's not musking. Musking is when they put out a foul odor when trying to get away from a predator. He does better if I just kind of hold him in my lap. I do like to take him out on a regular basis and look them over real good. Just make sure they've shed well. Make sure that there's no odors. They're clean. Can you see him shaking? He's twitching. There's a little bit of twitch. It's hard to see sometimes. That's kind of a nervous behavior, that they're a little upset. It's their nerves. I've always felt that reptiles, they tolerate handling. I wouldn't use the word they like to be held. I don't really think it's not natural for them to be held by a human. I mean, they evolved from the dinosaurs millions and millions of years before humans ever evolved. So you can't just say in a few years that we've had them in captivity that they like human beings. I don't think so. We like to convince ourselves that. But it does give you comfort as a human being if you find comfort in different types of pets. I have dogs and a cat, and I keep reptiles. I like non-venomous, and I like the calm types that are not defensive, where they'll bite you. Corn snakes are one of the best snakes you can get for a child. They're very calm. They very rarely ever defensively bite. They're very tolerant of changes where you might not give the best of care. In other words, if you make a mistake in something, heating or keeping them cool or feeding them or whatever, they are a forgiving type snake, very adaptable. So if you like non-venomous and you want something very docile that you can begin with, you can begin with a corn snake. I've kept them on and off my entire life, over 50 years. So currently I have Red and Pinky. And I'm going to go ahead and put him up. If I can get him off my leg. That's pretty cool. How he wraps around your leg. They feel secure like you're a tree limb if you can do that for one of your snakes, it makes them feel more at ease. They can support themselves. So this is particularly how I handle corn snakes. And excuse the filming right now. Oh, there you go. So let's get him picked up. We're going to take him, gently put him back in his enclosure. He loves his enclosure. So we'll turn him loose. Now this turtle shell is really nice. I put this directly over his heating pad. Here is a little hottie over here. He likes that. It's non-heated on that side. That would be considered the cool side. And then I use a piece of wood where he can go back and forth. And if he feels like it, he can stick his head out and check you out. There's his water. That's all they really need. You know, a lot of the aesthetics is just for the owners to decorate their cages. Now, I like more of a natural look. And I've always done that, very successful. So you guys take care. Red's over there camping out, waiting for me to get done. Just thought I'd share a little bit of update on my approximately 4-year-old corn snake, Red. Y'all take care. The old man doing stuff down here in Prattville, Montgomery, Alabama, USA.